Hello everyone, this is SWS 4, another exciting match here today. Number 1 seeded Khalooody versus the number 5 seeded Ophie. This is a rematch of the grand finals of SWS 3. Alongside
30.
commentating I have Y2K4 and Cobra.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright, runners,
Hello.
please load into the seed that I sent, and we can get seed 1 scouting underway.
Alright.
How are you guys feeling about the match today?
A little eepy at the moment, but I feel good.
At least it's not 7 a.m. as it was originally scheduled.
Yeah, it's 8:16 a.m. instead of 7:16 a.m. So we're good.
Ophie was able to get the required 8 hours of sleep as mandated by law.
I was
Yeah.
not. I got 6, but that's fine.
Oh,
6.
Six,
I mean,
six
you're
is fine. 6
close.
is fine. If you
it's
if you get
close.
one day of 6 hours of sleep, you're fine. If it's more than one in a row, then it starts to hurt.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll get
And
8 tonight.
you have an energy drink, so
I do. I have this tournament's actually sponsored by Pink Monster, so
Yeah, 100%.
that's why the prize pool is so high.
there goes Danny's
Yep.
stream for copyright.
All right, both runners are loaded into the seed. Just
Yep.
let me know when you're ready. I assume you both are.
ready?
All right, runners, your 12 minutes
I'm
of
ready.
scouting begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, runners.
Narrow.
And I just
Oh.
disconnected Khalooody.
Oh, and Khaloody's gone.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
gosh.
Yeah, can
Okay, Khalooody. I'm sorry, Khaled. I accidentally disconnected you. Please just restart your screen share.
we'll give you an extra like 10 seconds of scouting because of that.
Okay, it should be fine. I
It's
think.
give him like an extra 20.
Also, he's not deafened anymore.
Yeah. Okay. You have an extra 20 seconds, Khaled. All right.
Yep.
Okay. My bad on that. Both runners are in the village. It's a really shallow stronghold, so it should be a pretty fast overworld. I played the seed. I believe I got like I want to say a 10:03 on it with the pack. Both runners will be using the pack.
I think, wow, this is a very shallow stronghold.
Yeah, it's gonna be and there's a good cave route to get to it, so it's gonna be a really quick overworld. Or I guess a river route.
This could potentially be a stronghold first route from.
I just don't think it's worth it though, because you don't have to go down far for the stronghold
beds.
anyways. Yeah.
Yeah.
Khaled did forget beds in his last match against Semtube, and he was asking people to remind him to get beds, which I don't think anyone did.
This is a warped seed, right?
Yes, seeds 1 and 3
Okay.
are warped. And there is a storeroom chest that has 5 iron in it. That's where I chose to dig down into. I think it's the one that's on Khaled's screen right now.
This cave generation is very interesting.
Looks like Khaled's gonna check the nether. Will he set his spawn in the portal room? He will not.
Oh. Lowering render distance by 2 chunks. Love to see it.
Looks like Ophie figuring out his cave route. Yep, he's just gonna
Yeah,
dig directly
straight into the portal room.
It is a one-eye.
Khaled in the nether spawns next to an SSV, which cannot spawn next to warped, so he will have to figure out where the warped is. But it's right there. And it's a solid warped. It's a little close to the fort, but if you route it properly, you should be able to find a good spot for it.
Readjust my mic. There we go.
Ophie marking down the chords of his home portal.
This is a nice warped spot.
Yeah, I think this warped looks pretty good.
So
I'd argue maybe a
It looked
lower
like-
warp slightly closer to the fortress.
you have 2 options. You either go to the far warped, which is really good, or you go to a closer warped, which is still pretty good and way more on the way, but not quite as fast. I think it's faster to go to the closer warp though, just because you don't have to go so out of the way to get to it.
This lower warped here, I'm
Right.
assuming, right?
No, it's up above, like on the way to the fort. It's a good
Ah.
enough warp to run if you want.
Are you talking about this warped right here for Khalooody?
No, I believe it's the one that Ophie's right next to. Yeah, Ophie just
Okay.
passed
So
by it.
I do actually quite like that lower warped. It might be a little bit too close to the fortress, but
It's definitely the better warped, but I just think it's kind of out of the way.
oh, it should run as a spawning neg.
Yeah, 'cause
Do we
you
know if
run
there's a
through
second
this part of the
stronghold?
warped. I don't believe so. I don't remember if I checked when I ran it, but I don't think there was.
Because this is something that runners might end up checking. I know Ophie does like running intended route, but
Ophie's gonna dig down into a fortress hallway. It's always risky actually running through the fort because you can just get mob spawns on the way.
But the strays might make the difference, genuinely.
If he gets these type of strays where it's just blazes, it's gonna really help him out.
Yeah, that would be great.
The way I played it, I just dug into the other spawner actually, which from my warp spot, both spawners were like the exact same distance away, and I didn't have to deal with any hallways. And Ophie is gonna check for a second
Ophie
stronghold
checking.
here. There isn't gonna be one.
Oh,
That's a shame.
Looks like Khaled is gonna go to the farther warped. There was a ruined portal. I don't know what was in it. If there's Ophie in it, he could use it for a 1 cycle. I know he's been complaining about 1 cycles. And Ophie's also looking for another
Ophie's
warped.
slightly lost there for a second. And he's on his way back.
There's just a lot of spots you can do warped on this seed.
Yeah, there is. It's very, very big warped. For sure.
Chat is very stimulated right now. The last message was sent 6 minutes ago by Mikey B saying, "Come on, Ophie, lock in."
Yep, we know how active these 6 a.m. matches are. Depending on your time zone, of course. Khaled not getting the Enderman spawns he wants, killing 4 Striders and only 1 Enderman.
Yeah, I'm not loving this warp spot from Khaled. There's a lot of trees in the way.
It's far away, and if it's not really good, then it doesn't make up for how far he has to go to get to it.
Like, the visibility just isn't great for these Endermen.
It looks like Ophie's gonna go down to a warp spot that's not too far from where Khaled's going. But there's just a better warp spot on the way to the fort. It just saves so much time if either runner could find it.
But I think out of the 2 warp spots the runners currently have, Ophie's one is just significantly better.
It's definitely closer. I think they're about the same in how good they are, but Ophie's maybe a little better, yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
He kills like
I'd also
10
the stronghold
Endermen.
not finding anything.
Oh, we got close Ophie on the face cam.
He's locked in.
He's getting way more Endermen per cycle than Khaled was getting. And you can kind of see them too, which means he'll like
Yeah, he is.
see them
This
in
is
the wild.
not. I think this looks pretty good for Ophie.
Khaled trying to find a cave route. You only have to dig up like 12 blocks if you just dig straight up. I don't think it's worth looking for a cave route here.
Ooh, although Ophie does find this warp. This warp is above the fortress. But it might be far enough
this
away.
is the warped I did.
It's a bit out.
I did it maybe a chunk or 2 farther from the fort, and I got pretty good spawns. And it's just on the way to the fort, which is really nice.
And it's just
Yeah, I mean
Endermen,
this is looking pretty good.
Oh,
There's some
blazes.
blazes.
Yeah, a lot of blazes on that kill command.
Ophie not loving that.
Yeah.
I mean, if you do it over here, you're far enough from the fort.
Yeah, you're just moving over by like 5, 6 blocks.
Yeah, I think he just barely had some mobs loaded on the edge of that hallway. The question
Or
is,
even
can
just
he
here,
find any...
blocking off that lava.
Yeah, so I did a little more to the left over here, and I didn't get any mobs in the fort. Like, yeah, kind of where he is right now is where I did the warped.
Yeah, he's definitely this looks pretty nice,
Also, what a patch of warped vines.
Yeah.
right?
I think this is within like 5 blocks of where I did the
It's-
warped, and it worked really well. So I think if he does it here, he has a huge advantage on Khaled. Just because
It's
it's
so much
Yeah,
closer
this
to
is
Stormborn.
I mean this is easily better
just
for
on
Ophie
the
here.
way, which is just so perfect.
I'm looking for a buried treasure in a plains.
I don't know if any
Interesting.
runner found the 5 iron storeroom chest. It's the one closest to the portal room, except for like the one right next to the portal room.
Khaled did find it earlier. I'm not sure
If he remembers.
if.
Yeah, because I was pretty sure that he did see that too.
I don't remember if there's water like close to the portal room, but you could make an iron pick and then get iron in the stronghold. Okay, Ophie now looking at this lower warped spot, which isn't a bad spot. It is closer than Khaled's, but is it worth going out of the way?
It's just so much further from home portal. It's an extra full pearl. Tech. Ophie seems to think otherwise.
He's right above home portal right now. I use that little cave over by the lava there to get down to the portal.
Yeah, I don't think he should go for that lower warped. Did it look like that he had actually changed his mind?
I'm not sure. It's probably a slightly better warped, but I don't think it's enough to make up for the fact that you have to go all the way down there.
Best of 3. Best of 5 is there's only 2 best of 5 matches. So,
There are 3.
as we were discussing earlier with these matches, all of these current matches are best of 3 except for the winners bracket final and the losers bracket final.
And the grand finals.
And the grand final.
Yep.
Ophie finding his spawn point. Runners have about a minute left in scouting.
Yeah, Khalooody just took the 5 iron from the storeroom.
Okay, so he found it. I don't think Ophie has found that. So Khalooody might have the better overworld route here, but Ophie definitely has the better nether route.
Right.
That iron pickaxe will make a difference though, especially with the buried fortress.
Yeah, and the buried nether spawn. Like, you have to dig up to get out of the Soul Sand Valley SSV.
Oh, those eye fills, wow.
Ooh, Ophie finds a lot of emeralds in a chest, like 7. It's a little bit out of the way,
Been
though. I don't know
looking
if
for
it's worth
bucket
it.
house.
30 seconds left for runners. Looks like Khaled's going to do a practice run. I don't really think there's any point, because he has 24 seconds. I guess he has an extra 20 seconds.
We'll get to see where he is starting at least.
Does he know?
I
What is
think.
he-
I'm not
Oh, I
sure
think
what
he's
he's doing.
figuring out his dig spot? Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think that's the storeroom with
Oh,
one
that's
eye
pretty
now.
nice. Yeah, you might be right.
And that time is up.
Okay, I'm going to undeafen Ophie only. Okay, Ophie, your time is up. Please leave the world. Khaled has an extra, like, 10 to 15 seconds, because I accidentally disconnected him right away.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
Honestly, not bad. I think I have the seed routed pretty well, but it's a pretty linear seed. I think Khaled will probably be ahead of me just from mechs alone, but we'll see.
See how it goes.
Alright, Khaled, your
Let's
time
see
is
how it
up.
goes.
Please leave the world. Load into a new one. Do not forget the pack. Teleport to your coordinates, and make sure to set world spawn. This message is brought to you. No, I won't say it.
This message is brought to you by X2 Sky.
Everyone's having nails. Yeah, I know you don't have nails.
I'm gonna do the thing where I'm not gonna teleport until you start counting down again.
Okay, that's fine.
I see it's linear as a seed that like has one very obvious route to go through it. So there's not a lot of options on how you could play the seed.
Alright, runners. Ophie, I assume you're ready, because you're not teleporting.
Yes.
Okay. Cal, let me know when you're ready. You look like you're about ready. Just make sure you go to survival. Yep, okay. Khaled, are you ready?
Runners, don't forget to set world spawn.
Okay, Khaled's ready. Ophie, are you ready?
Yep.
Alright. Runners, your match 1, seed 1 of match 1, or I guess it's the only match, begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, runners.
Good luck.
And they are off.
Both runners spawning in basically the exact same spot. Khaled gets 3 beds. Ophie gets 4. And Ophie, I think, didn't want to teleport immediately because he didn't want this farmer taking his carrots, because Ophie can't actually pause the game on the version he's playing.
And to be
Khaled-
fair, we did hear Ophie earlier saying that in terms of the end fight, he would not go for Dank. Not Dank, Delt. Unless he had at least 4 beds.
No, I said that. I think Ophie said he didn't want to do Delt regardless.
Oh, you said that? Oh,
Yeah.
never mind, I'm just an idiot then.
Both runners getting tools like in the, not the exact same spot, but in a similar situation where they're both on the side of a hill here. But Ophie killing the golem before making a sword. He'll probably just
I
make
like
an
this
iron
play 'cause
sword here.
It's guaranteed 5 iron.
Yeah, that's not a bad play, I don't think.
Khaled
Khaloody's
digging
digging
down.
first.
Ophie needing
Khaled
wood.
did
Khalooody
not kill the
doesn't.
golem. He is getting probably 6 iron in the stronghold. Or at least
Is
5.
Khaled getting wood from the stronghold? Is that what's going to happen?
Does Khaled have... No, he has
Because how is
bows.
Khaled doing warped with only 8 wood
Yeah.
and no boats?
Oh, I sure hope he didn't forget.
He's getting this plank, but does he remember to
Oh,
get
he has 3
more?
boats,
And
never mind.
Oh, okay. He should be fine then. That would have been a huge throw if he didn't get boats.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world if you have to do warped without boats, but it's definitely a little bit slower.
With the slightly worse warped spot, like
Ophie
it,
is going to be building
could make
portal
it-
first, but he doesn't have iron pick, and Khaled's going to catch up really fast here with his really fast portal builds.
Yep.
Both runners
Wow, look at
pretty
that.
much just in
Yep.
the same spot here. Khaled will
made up
be
all that
ready,
time.
though. Khaled breaks the spawner. He has gotten rid of all the fire, so he should safely exit. And he's in the nether about 2:05, while Ophie is about 8 seconds behind.
this is a
Almost
very
lost the
close
lava.
match mechanically.
Ophie does have some long loads here, so that might factor in if this run is close. And Khaled is going to mine into this cave. I just don't think it's a time save to just... You're not going up at all, really, by doing this.
I do like the play of getting the blocks,
Oh,
but
he makes it all the way around without going... I actually think that's just better than what I did. I dug up and I was on the higher terrain, but I think he's doing lower warps down here.
did he route this?
I think so. And where's Ophie going? Oh, he's just going all the way around through this SSV. And Khaled's just way ahead now, just in the warped. I don't know if he's still going to the really far warped, though. He might.
I
Yeah,
thought
I
might be doing
think
Yeah,
warp
he's
shrines.
going far.
I think so.
We'll see what warped Ophie does if he chooses the lower or the upper. He is up above right now. But he's right next to the edge as if he's going to go down. I think he's going for fort first, though. Because the fort's like over here to his right in the wall. Yeah, he's digging
Yep.
for the fort.
He's digging in.
Khaled's setting up his warp, so interesting. We will see one runner doing warped as the other does fort.
Duke Dubes, these runners do use the data pack for this.
Khaled not placing a button, so he might be cooked if an Enderman places a warp divine or a warped anilium.
Ophie one road already.
Khaled with a very interesting
Oh,
warp
and
setup.
gets crit bug. And
He's-
so many.
He's in a scary situation here, but he's able to block off the mobs. Oh, another skeleton, though, that can see him when he's down there. He should be fine getting all these. He gets 2 rods there.
So Ophie at 3 already.
Having that crit bug is definitely gonna be nice.
Yeah, he has to deal with these 2 skeletons down here. Or I guess
Might
the
just be
other
able to
one's
block
not
them off
here.
though.
Okay, he's fine. He's got 2 rods. Get rid of that skeleton.
Another skeleton.
As long as he doesn't play this a little too aggressive, he should be fine. Yeah, he's fine. He's got all the blazes killed. Khaled
He's
doing
got
his
what,
warped.
4 rods? 5
He's got
rods?
4 rods already. He only needs 2 more. It is a 1-eye. Meanwhile, Khaled
This warped is
probably...
nice for Khaled.
It's a... Yeah,
Ooh.
he's playing a really risky setup here. I think an Enderman might have placed a warped anilium inside the boats, because those Endermen are really high up. Yeah, wow, he's getting a lot of Endermen, and they're all in the same spot, which makes it really easy to look at them really quickly.
Ophie's just out here with the strays.
Right.
Yeah, if one of these drops Ophie's out of the fort before Khaled finishes
There it
the warp.
is. Oh, if he's leaving
Oh,
fort.
Khaled has
Oh, no.
16 pearls! What?
Jeez. Yeah, that
pearls into
was
the
that warp
fort.
was.
And Ophie has to deal with mobs here on the way out, but he should be able to get out here quickly. And it looks like he's going down to the lower warped. Khalid is in the fort, in the spawner, while Ophie is starting warped in a
Fine,
bit. But Khalid just has a lead here, because warp splits take longer than fort splits
Easily.
usually. Ophie will
And
be a
16 pearls.
little closer to his home portal, but yeah, Khalid can just pearl back, once he gets out of the fort at least. Both runners playing this seat really well. It's just, I think Khalid may have gotten a little lucky there in the warped.
Yeah, those rates were
Yeah, I
something
would
else.
assume. I would assume the rates were.
He is getting
Pretty
a little
crazy.
unlucky in the fort though. Only like a couple one spawns so far. And Ophie is getting some Endermen in
Just
his
gotta-
rows. Oh,
Is
Khalid
Ophie's
with
just
Ophie-
gotta
four
hope
spawn.
for.
Is Ophie's warped setup correct here?
Yeah, Ophie knows what he's doing here. Khalid with 4 rods.
It's a
looking
good.
for
It's a good setup.
trays.
Khalid on 4. And Ophie really just needs these good rates.
Khalid getting
Yeah,
around
he
skeleton
does.
and his spawner, just waiting for this spawn cycle. And he only gets 1,
Another one spawn.
so he gets like 3 1 spawns and a 4 spawn. He's leaving, but there's another blaze here, and if it drops, he's out.
Got
and
a
it does.
stray.
Never
There it
punished
is.
for leaving early there. Oh, he gets hit by a wither skeleton, but he should be fine. Yeah, and he's out. He is like on the other side though. He has to go around here. He's gonna be heading kind of into the warp that Ophie's in right now. I really
He
don't
does
know
just
how
have
many
so many
pearls
pearls,
Ophie
though.
has, but if he checks now, it could be really close.
And Ophie is in a
Could
better position
be.
to pearl here.
Khaloody's got enough to.
Now Khalooody
just
is
go
way
around,
closer to the
though.
home portal after that pearl throw. We'll see if Ophie checks the pearls, but Khalid is about to exit the nether here. At this point, it's Khalid's game to lose, and Ophie needs Khalid to mess up. Ophie gets
Ophie has 11.
He has a crit bug, so he could leave, because it is a 1-eye, but he opts not to. Remember, he did route that pearl out of the nether. And Khalid is back at the home portal. He should be exiting here about 7:54 on easy sub 9 pace. Khalid is gonna go for waterbed.
Wow, he's
We-
just gotta. All he's
we
gotta
did
do is
see
hit the one
Khalid
cycle.
mess
Ophie
up
has
waterbed a
15
lot of
pearls, and
practice.
he's leaving warped.
I will say this run definitely isn't over, this match.
Khalid will have to wait for the dragon to rotate here, and if he doesn't know that, it could be really bad for him. It could still work out. It's going to be RNG, though, if he doesn't let it rotate. But he is going to force the rotate. And here are going to be the 3 beds for seed 1, and he doesn't
And
hit
it
it.
doesn't
it up.
hit. Wow.
Oh, interesting decision to block yourself in here. If the dragon wants to
That is
fireball you, it'll
scary.
charge you.
Oh,
it
it's good though.
Wow.
instantly
Already
repurges.
repurged.
Wow.
And that's it. Wow.
And Khalid takes seed 1. GG to Khalid on the seed 1 win.
Okay. Yeah.
Clean run from both runners. Pretty much similar routes. Just I think Ophie had the better warp spot, or at least a closer warp spot. But Khalid just got an insane amount of Endermen in his farther warp spot.
Khalid had like a 130 warp split, if that. It was
Yeah.
like disgustingly fast.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he had 16 pearls from it.
Well, GG.
All right, runners. I will
What?
send you seed 2 in a second here as I get the
You-
chunk-based screenshot.
Is a Bastion seed.
Ooh.
Yep, this next seed is a bastion. You will shortly see what type of bastion it is.
Stable, 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 stable.
All right, the seed is in the match channel.
Yes! Let's fucking go!
Stables.
Let's fucking go.
I don't even know what type that is.
It's a treasure, trust me, Khalid.
What's the saddle?
It's a treasure.
It's
trust.
stables.
It is
Oh,
the
that's
stable.
Aw,
I love
Ophie,
you.
that's this is biased. I don't know anything.
I've played 3 fucking stable specials this tournament.
Alright, it looks like Ophie is ready to start scouting. Khaled loading into
Indeed,
the
I am.
world. Alright, Khaled, are you ready to scout?
No, I don't want stables.
Okay, Khaled's ready. You may begin scouting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, runners. Alright, this time I did not disconnect Khalooody. Both
Good job.
runners. Okay, so there are 3 possible strongholds you can use on this seed. This
Wow.
is like the closest one to spawn, but it's not at all the best stronghold to use. It has 2 blacksmiths though, which is really nice, but it's just the structures are like at negative 300 in the nether, so this is just
Oh,
not
wow.
close.
Also, both these runners having different stronghold loot, blacksmith loot.
Yeah, if it does come down to it, we will have to make sure they give themselves the right loot in the chest, but I really doubt either runner is going to end up going with this stronghold. It's just so far from the bastion and the fort.
Yeah, we'll see. Surely they both do check for that.
Yeah, and hopefully before they waste too much time scouting here.
Right.
Looks like Ophie's going to enter the nether here, and he'll probably quickly discover that he needs to go to a different stronghold that's literally 3,000 blocks away from world spawn. But it is under a village.
Yeah, I know last seed that Ophie checked for that. I'm not sure if Khalooody did.
Bring the nether pretty much the same
Khaled
time in their
is...
scout.
Khaled's at the coordinates of the bastion. This is a double good gap and double triple. It has a fortress intersecting
Oh,
with
wow.
And it's
Okay.
intersecting. And it is
This is a
intersecting. Wow.
seed.
Yes, it is.
And Ophie's going to teleport over to it. The stronghold isn't that close to the bastion and the fort still. Like, you'll spawn closer to like negative 350 if you enter through the stronghold.
Ophie's face.
It'll
So
be
true.
interesting to see what runners choose to do in this bastion, considering it has 2 gaps and 2 triples, so a lot of routing possibilities here.
I think in a situation like this, with a data pack, you just go for double triple.
Of course, I'm sure both runners have thought about that, but also probably thought about, what if I just don't get the pearls? I mean, Ophie finds the closer stronghold.
Yeah, I honestly I have no idea how good the rates are in the pack.
I think it's slightly better than 1.16, so it's like
It's
8 or 10% for the pearls.
the pearl rates are in between the 1.16 rates and the old data packs that were double 1.16 rates. So
Okay.
it's like a plus 50% chance
Okay.
of pearls.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty good.
It's like a 6% per pearl trade, 6 to 7. So on average, like 15 to 16 trades will give you a pearl trade, and it's always 6 to
Right.
8 pearls per trade.
Actually,
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
there are no
Yeah, I
4 or
did not
5
know that.
trades. Ophie finding his dig down cords for the second stronghold, which Khaled has not found yet, but I'm sure he will.
please don't tell me he's routing this as if he's not gonna. Oh, there we go.
And Ophie finds the stronghold exposed in a cave, which is nice. Khaled will shortly find the right stronghold. Oh, he finds a different stronghold than Ophie does.
Oh, it's gonna be interesting.
Ruin portal. Ruin portal.
Oh, ruin portal. Okay, yeah, I was like, I don't think there was a stronghold around there. Yeah, now he finds the actual
Okay.
stronghold.
Okay.
There is another stronghold, but it's like not as close. Closer to world spawn, but farther from this. But much closer than the original stronghold they located.
I wonder if this stronghold will have an altar or a chest with iron or a pickaxe.
Oops, so Ophie's checking now.
If not, runners will have to route some iron in. Either in the bastion or mining it
Or
somewhere.
just mine for it. Yeah.
Khaled looking in the altars. He's not going to find any iron here. It doesn't appear that there is any iron in chests in the stronghold.
There is a storeroom not too far from.
It's probably the same one that Ophie looted and just had ink sacks.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
runners
these
will
altars are not.
They will
not
spawn in a
very
cave
helpful.
here, which is pretty easy to get out of and right over to the bastion. And
Yeah,
then,
that's nice.
and then of course right behind the bastion is the fortress.
Ophie may be routing iron from the bastion.
It's definitely
This is a
risky routing this bastion like from the
very
front with no gold armor and brutes.
interesting decision.
What's Khalid doing right now? Is he looking for like a BT or something? He is.
Yeah.
But it's a good 200 blocks from the village. Did Ophie find iron in one of the chests?
I don't
I
think
think there
so.
was a diamond pickaxe in one of those chests. I could be wrong, but I think there was. No, diamond shovel, not a diamond pickaxe. I assume if he's routing it like this, he knows that he has iron from something else. It looks like he's gonna commit to running triple. Hopefully when he
Oh,
goes
this is a.
out back to get the blocks, he's not like destroyed by a blaze firing squad.
I think
Yeah,
maybe
kind of scary.
waiting for a fire as trade.
Yeah, potentially.
It's the safe play in both these runners. Ophie is a seed behind, so maybe playing a bit more risky. Oh, internet dying.
Oh, yeah.
Ophie hopefully
Ophie.
will reconnect here. In the meantime, we can watch Khalid's routing. Khalid still looking for iron in the
Another
stronghold. Okay, Ophie is
useless
back.
altar.
Not the best bit rate, but he's back. And Khalid is checking the nether from this portal. I don't think he's seen that it spawns you in a basalt cave, but it shouldn't be too bad because it's really easy to get out of. And Ophie looks like he's routing. Is he routing both spawners? Because the other one's easier to find, and he finds the one on the wall, so he probably already found the other one. If runners really wanted to, they could run warped here. Maybe
Oh,
maybe
this
if
is an
they
interesting.
maybe if they get rolled on pearls, they could grab a couple pearls from Enderman and warped. Ophie kind of throwing some pearls back to home portal. Those are some good pearls. It gets him pretty close to this home portal.
I am liking this.
This is definitely a harder seed to route. There's a lot of stuff you have to figure out. So hopefully runners can actually get their routes fully down before the run starts.
I will say Ophie does have more experience with brutes and with this version in general, and the quirks of bastions in this version. It is a 0-eye.
Yeah, so runners will need 6 rods. Probably want at least a stack of pearls. Does Ophie have iron yet, or is he gonna have to do the command to get iron, or find it in this ravine that he's already routed? Khalid is
I think
gonna
he
do
might-
gap, so one runner will do double triple, and the other's gonna do gap, which is gonna be really interesting to watch. And there's a bunch of glowstone here that's gonna block it off.
I really disagree with at least this gap. Like, other gap, maybe? But they're just
I see
both
the vision
so
of playing
enclosed.
gap. If you just dig down from the back, it's maybe a 10 block dig down, play it from the back, you might be fine. But if
Well, you're
you're
entering
playing
from
for
the
the win
front.
here, I think you just have to go for the triple.
Yeah, I
You're
agree.
entering from the front, and you're just higher. It's better terrain to pearl to the fort. I just disagree with this play entirely. It's more consistent, but you're only getting an extra, what, 2 gold blocks, and you're not looting all the chests.
Yeah, I definitely disagree with this choice by
And
Khalooody.
he's not even, like, one of the main points of doing gap here would be it's safer. But he's coming in from the front, so it's just not going to be safer.
Yeah. Yeah, this could
Snowballs.
be interesting for sure.
Is Khalid doing a practice run here? He will have 2.5 minutes if he does. So he'll...
Wow, already though.
I mean, it's not. There's no point of really doing a practice run unless you have 2 to 3 minutes to do it. Otherwise, you're just not gonna get anything done. Like
Yeah,
last
that's true.
time, it looked like he was doing it with 20 seconds left in the turn.
Yeah, he got
Is he
he
doing
got
it?
to set a spawn.
I don't know if he's doing a practice run. He's breaking a lot of houses, but he's
Okay.
maybe just
Yeah,
finding
he's
spawn.
just
Yeah, but I think just figuring out the overall routing now.
He's probably just gonna route it like as if he's in survival, but just faster and creative, just to like save some time.
Update the score. That is a good point. The score
Oh,
is
yeah,
still 0-0.
Do we need to update that? And I will make it orange for Khalooody, because I think Khalooody likes orange. I could be wrong, but it's orange now. So Callie can deal with it if he doesn't like it.
what he doesn't know doesn't hurt him.
I really
Oh,
wonder.
his routing's just safer too. Like,
Yeah,
I would be a little worried when he gets
by
into this
far.
triple. Like, it could be a little dangerous with the brutes. Does he have iron, though? I still don't know if he has iron, and he only has 1 minute left.
I think he's
standing.
routing iron from these chests.
I don't think there's any iron though.
Yeah, all 4 chests in the bastion don't have iron.
He needs to go back to the
However,
overworld.
chest loot isn't 100% set in this version.
I'm pretty sure chest loot is set unless you're on a different platform.
Fair.
So if...
So I remember there was a match earlier in the tournament where runners were routing for a sword in a chest and got a pickaxe instead.
In a
Like
bastion
during the actual
chest?
run? In a bastion chest?
I'm not sure. I've never heard of it being different. We'll have to see how it goes for Ophie here. But I don't think he's... I'm sure he has a way to get iron. That's not in the bastion.
Really?
Alright, runners have another 20 seconds here. Ophie figuring out how to get a spawner. Khaled is... I don't think Ophie checked the end. Khaled just did. Ophie probably
Yeah,
gonna route
only
no
like
spawners.
15 seconds left, right?
Not even, just 5 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Alright, runners, your time is up. Please leave the world and create a new one. Do not forget the data pack, teleport to your cords, and set your spawn. This message is brought to you by X2 Sky.
How are we
Cool
feeling,
seed.
runners?
Genuinely, really cool seed.
I will be
No.
honest, I found the seed about an hour ago.
Khalooody does not.
Because I
Okay.
Khalooody
forgot
does
to
not
find a
approve.
bastion seed, but I made sure it was a good seed, and I think it's good.
Based. It's my favorite bastion, so I love it. I'm still gonna die, but it's still my favorite bastion.
I don't know how Stables is your favorite, but
It's not my favorite. I fucking hate stables, but I know how to run it.
oh, okay. Okay, good.
Alright, both
I say that, and I'm
runners-
gonna get absolutely clobbered by the pigs, but whatever.
Ophie, are you waiting to teleport here
Yeah,
again?
it's like
Yep, I'm ready.
50-50. I'm either gonna go through the bastion and win, or I'm just gonna choke and die, and the run's like gonna explode.
We'll see how it
Well,
goes.
runners, with elimination on the line, are you ready?
Yes, sir. Good luck.
Okay, I'm ready as well.
Alright, Y2K4, do you want to do the countdown?
Oh, okay. Runners, if you are both ready.
Yep.
Your match starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, runners.
And they're off.
Off once again.
Ophie-
Elimination
Yep.
on the line for Ophie.
Ophie has to win this seed if he wants to stay alive in the tournament.
Ophie has had an amazing tournament run so far, beating the 2nd seed Verdant, beating really just anyone that could pose a competition. But Khaled is a dangerous player to play against.
Khaled's gonna kill the golem with wood sword here. I assume he has some iron routed somewhere. We never were able to really figure out where either runner had their iron, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Khaled, he has all his beds. He has a good source of tools, the golem. But where is he gonna
I
get a bucket?
really like this play. Both runners grabbing a furnace from a house.
And Khaled may be a little behind here with the way he got his tools. But he has an iron pickaxe, but I don't think the stronghold is very deep, so the iron pickaxe is not necessarily super useful as long as Ophie can get one before the bastion. Khalid will dig first, though. And
Yeah, but now
Ophie's
Ophie
right
digging.
behind him.
This dig will be faster, but Khalid also has to route water into his route.
Yep, and he does have iron. He found iron in the cave. He
But
gets
it also
3
needs
raw
3 iron as opposed to Ophie's 1.
They got the same iron. Ophie just got it.
I mean, this route is just insanely similar now as soon as they get into the cave.
Yep.
Ophie gets an iron helmet. Will this save the run when he has to deal with brutes in the bastion?
It did reduce the damage taken against that giant magma cube.
Khalid accidentally
He
crafted a
accidentally-
sword, so he meant to only smelt 1 iron here. And use
Yeah.
the other 2, but he will have to smelt
Which is
3.
exactly what Ophie's doing as well. Yeah, smelting his iron now. That's a good play to do it while you're building the portal.
Yep, and he'll have it ready for him as soon as he finishes the portal build. He should enter first, barring a really fast portal build from Khalid. Ophie does have
Khalooody
to
here
still loot his
now.
furnace. If
Yes,
he
he
remembers,
does.
which I'm sure he will. And he's gonna craft it now, so Khalid will probably enter first. Maybe not. It'll be basically the same time.
It's
Ophie can
close.
Ophie
Go,
will enter
Ophie.
just before Khalid.
Just
Oh,
before.
I forgot the
Wow,
timer.
insanely close.
Yep, such a similar pace. Oh, Danny with the timer.
Ophie will get longer loads, so this may come down to a loads retime.
Yep. He had lots of loads last seed. Probably almost 15 seconds.
Runner's basically on the exact same pace here if you account for the loads.
Yep.
And Khalid is
I'm on
going
the
to
edge
do
of my
gap.
seat right now.
This is like the make or break point of the seed. Will the runners make it safely to where they need to be throughout the bastion?
I
Khalid's
really
gonna
disagree
go
with this
down
play.
here.
Khalid, oh no.
He's on
Yeah, I
3 cards, and
really
he dives the
don't-
brute.
And he's dead.
I really don't like going for the gap.
If you're gonna go for the gap, it's for safety, and if you're gonna go for safety, you gotta go from the back. There's just no other way to do
Yeah.
it. But Ophie
And
Ophie could
has
easily die here too. If he
Wow,
can
he
I
has the
mean,
boots though.
The
he d-
brutes.
It's good that he has no
Got
crossbow
past.
piglins mad at him. Oh, but 2 more brutes here.
Gosh, so many.
He needs to block this off behind him. He should be fine.
Yeah, just fine.
I don't know how many piglins he'll get though, and he's gonna do like the Java route where he lets the piglins down below. Not the fastest way to route triple on Bedrock, but maybe the fastest way if you have to deal with brutes.
Yeah, I mean, all he's got is brutes right now.
Khalid now
Yeah,
making his way back
only
down.
brute.
The thing is, Khaled's gonna enter the bastion again, and he's just gonna be like right next to a brute where his items are.
Yeah, it's gonna be so hard for Khalooody to
And
get his
he's
stuff
already
back.
taking some damage. He has 1 raw rabbit. It's not gonna heal him all the way up. He's gonna be on like 6 hearts by the time he gets in the bastion.
This is not looking good for Khalooody.
But it is looking very
Oh.
good. Ooh, Ophie.
He's fine. He's got the fort to save him. Thankfully.
The fort actually saving him
But
as opposed to the
Ophie-
opposite.
Is not trading at all right now. Oh, and
Well,
Squeeze the
He has piglins trading
Yeah.
on the other side right now, at least.
I think he only has brutes in that hole.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't know if he got any actual piglins. I don't think so.
Ophie's mining for the
Not-
gold, but he's too low. He finds it, though. He gets to the gold. He should safely be able to mine these without letting any piglins down. Oh, did
Oh,
that piglin...
Oh, but
and
it
the
stole-
pig eats
It
2
stole
gold
2
blocks.
of them.
Oh, 2 of them.
Does he get them
was-
back?
I don't.
No?
I mean, he's not even
I don't know why he's not...
Not even
Oh,
checking.
and Khaled's
not even
dead
looking.
again.
Khalooody death again.
Ophie probably thinking he's behind at this point with this route being a little
Yeah.
scuffed, but he's just way ahead.
Way
Like,
ahead.
2 gold blocks gone,
Can
and
he hit the pearl
He
trades?
did get piglins. Just gotta get
Okay,
the
there's 1 pearl
pearls. I
trade.
seen one
one
trade.
proposed.
Only 1 trade, though.
He might
Hopefully
have
he has
already had
more.
another trade.
Okay, he
oh
has
yeah,
Oh,
another.
yeah,
He's
that's
good.
plenty.
He
It's
should
out.
take that gold so he can make a pickaxe if needed.
But
No
no fire res.
res. Yeah, no fire res.
I think we definitely need to buff the fire res rates on this pack. It's been something that's happened to a couple runners now. I know Bronco had the same issue in his match against Cobra.
Yeah.
But
Hopefully.
he safely deals with the wither skeletons. He should be able to get these places before they shoot him. If he can... Oh, he's going to get shot here. Oh, no, he blocks it off. But Khaled dies again, but I think it was a hunger reset this time. And Ophie falls off the
Ophie!
fort.
No.
He just walked
He
off.
saved it.
Oh, he
Maybe.
survives.
He needs a box.
Is
Yeah,
he-
he does.
Is he going to live, or is he going to... No, he's going to die with the... Yeah, he's... Oh, he's not
Oh
gonna
my,
die.
he
alive.
lived!
How did
Half
he...
a heart for Ophie.
He was both
That
on
is
fire
insane. Ophie,
and
please
withered.
eat food. Please tell me Ophie's routed food in. Ophie has no food.
Oh. Oh, goodness.
Oh, and there's a skeleton.
Skeleton!
That would have been a
Oh.
worse death than if he died in the
Skeleton just
box.
gave him a haircut.
He needs to...
I think. Oh, this is so scary. I don't like where he is. I mean, he's over
I
the lava
really dislike
right
this.
now.
Ophie, no!
And he doesn't know that.
To be
he's
fair,
way
his
ahead.
items are safe. His
It
items are
depends.
safe.
Some of them fell off the edge.
Some
pearls-
went.
And
the pearls and the
Khaled's
rods
gonna
are
die
safe.
here
Seen
again,
the
though.
pearls. Khalooody is. I mean, look at the bastion for Khalooody. It is not going
He has his
well.
spawn set in the portal room so he can get back faster, but he just doesn't have anything going in the bastion right now.
This is a
Yeah, I
rough
mean,
seed.
We had to have
He's gonna
a.
hunger
We had to
reset
have
here.
at
Hunger
least
resetting.
one scuffed seed.
If Ophie
Yeah,
had just not... I
just-
mean, he just simply walked off. It's so unlucky that he doesn't get any fire res in the bastion.
I thought. I mean, honestly, like maybe if he just like.
He had more gold. He could have traded it.
Just died before, like when he was originally boxed.
Yeah, he
up.
would have been... He wouldn't... He definitely
that
would've
would not
lost
have
any items.
been-
Oh, Cal's gonna take another death.
Yeah.
I think Ophie must think he's so far behind right now because of that death, but
Yeah.
it just doesn't matter.
Now,
No, not
And
now.
Khaled just. Oh, this is just.
Khaled
As
is the
long
one
as
seed.
long as his pearls.
Yeah, as long as his pearls are fine. But Khaled is the 1 seed. He has the most deaths in the tournament of anyone.
Wow.
He died
that true?
10 times in his
Wow.
first seed against Havoc. And he's died
Wow.
like 4 or 5 times in this run.
10. Wow. Okay. I did not know
Ophie's
that.
pearls. Ophie's pearls were safe last time I saw them.
Yeah, I think so. As long as he's
Get
not
the bone
missing
block, get the
He gets
bone block,
food
get the bone
too
block.
much.
He gets 10 golden carrots and a sword.
Yeah,
in the
that
bastion.
definitely helps.
He has to hit a
That
warp
is
divine clutch.
scary.
Here. I would grab the bone
Get the
blocks.
bone block.
Grab the bone blocks.
Bone blocks.
Ancient debris.
What? Ancient
Ancient
debris.
debris. Got a piglin behind
Should
him.
have grabbed the. Okay, he hits the
Yep,
clutch. and
not
he
not a
keeps
bad,
fine.
not a bad play.
Khaled is entering the nether again. I think he just died again for like the 6th
I think his
time.
pearls are safe. Yeah, his pearls are safe.
Ophie's making his way
And
back.
rods.
Most of
rods,
his,
rods,
yeah, most of
everything's
his
safe.
stuff.
Yeah, I mean, only just a couple things fell off
He needs a-
before it.
Probably check
Are the beds?
beds, yeah.
It was good that
I'm
he
not
died
sure.
right in the middle of like the fortress hallway. Or
Yeah.
highway, I guess I should say. And he has 4 rods. He only needs 2 more and he's out. He still doesn't have fire res. He
I mean,
doesn't
he
know,
is,
but he needs to play this. He needs to just play it safe.
He has
should
all
win
beds.
easily.
Yeah,
The
he has
bed he got
everything.
from the village to bed clutch is what is allowing him to continue this run.
Oh, that's right.
Khaled is.
Nice.
Khaled might
Struggling.
find. I think his items despawn.
His stuff is despawned. Oh no.
Khaled has to full reset.
It's
the seat
gone.
here.
Yeah, he needs to just.
Khaled with
I don't
one
think
of the
your
routes
pickaxe
of all time.
exists
Ophie
anymore.
has his last rod. He's out. He's gonna make his way back. He's about 9 minutes right now with the timer mishap, and he should be on pace to get a sub 11 here. A little bit of a risky pearl here, as long as it doesn't land in some of the lava and the basalt, and it doesn't.
We love the risky pearls.
Yep, it's a reference that those who know and those who don't know. Ophie might need some wood here. I don't know.
Getting wood snowballs.
He might be
I
mining.
think-
I think Ophie is just fine.
Why is he mining wood? He's making a crafting table. Oh, he wants a bow. That's fair.
Oh no!
He missed.
Wait, what is
Can't
he?
craft the bow.
No,
He's
what?
getting a
bed.
bed.
Why is he getting?
Does he
Probably-
know?
He has 3.
Probably to set a
he
spawn.
has
Probably
3
to
blue
set a
beds.
spawn.
I mean, yeah, but he has to be thinking, I need to go as fast as
Yeah.
I can here because Khaled's in the end or
Right.
something. Khaled has not obtained a pearl or any pick and trade for that matter.
Ophie must know something's up by now.
Yeah, more than likely. I mean, to be
Ophie-
fair, he is still only 9 minutes in. It's not like absurdly bad.
And he's gonna
Or
enter the
10,
end here.
10 minutes.
Yeah, timer's off about by I think a little over 2 minutes if I were to guess, based on how long the overlay
Yeah,
took.
I think that's.
I
think
started
that's
the
pretty
timer
accurate.
as soon as I entered the nether, basically.
Ooh.
Khaled is finally gonna get like some stuff here. He's probably not gonna die again, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Ophie's just doing the one cycle now.
I thought he was gonna go for Delt.
Same.
Oh my goodness.
Ophie is going to set up Proj Ledge cycle here, which is only a 67% chance of
Love
hitting, but
Proj
it
Ledge.
is. And that is going to be a seed win for Ophie.
Going to seed 3.
Congratulations,
I love
Ophie.
stables.
I love stable.
Me when I just fucking walk off the fortress for no
Yeah.
reason.
The fact
Thank
that
you,
you
Ophie. I
survived-
died like 7 times.
Ophie, the
Bro,
fact that you
Thank you,
survived
Danny 15.
and didn't die in lava or didn't... The fact that you survived on half a heart while withered and fired is insane to me.
I
Also, Ophie,
clutched
the-
up, but I also like literally just fucking walked off.
No fire
How
res that
do
was
you
unlucky.
get withered? I
My
got withered
pickaxe
because
just
there was a wither
disappeared when
skeleton
I
in
died.
the lava that I fell in.
Khaled,
by
I
the
think
way.
your pickaxe despawned because of how many times it took for you to get back.
No, but
Yeah.
my other loot didn't despawn.
Bro, that was
Oh.
so funny. I literally just like walk off the fortress, fall in lava into a wither skeleton, pearl clutch, and survive on half a heart.
With no
All my
food
loot
because
is
you didn't
here.
loot the
Oh,
chest.
the pickaxe is here. I
Uh,
just didn't see it. Wow.
that was
Oh, was it
peak.
just
That was
there?
funny.
Alright, well, runners, that means we are going to a seed 3.
I played like shit, but you know, seed 3, who cares how we got there?
All or nothing.
Also, Ophie, the bed you
Yeah?
grabbed from the village to bed clutch, like
Yeah?
genuinely, you had 3 beds because of that. Because one of them burnt in lava.
Oh shit! Yeah, I mean, I had enough string to make a second bed if I needed to, but
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
Bro, I'm
send the last
sweating.
seed.
getting a little nervous.
Despite the death, not a terrible run. Not
I
not
would
at
call
all.
that a terrible run, but it's okay. Thank
It
you.
wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. It was...
11
It
minutes,
worked.
not the worst.
It worked.
It was a good seed.
SimTube says, this shit was worse than round 1 seeds.
I don't think that was that bad of a seed, but
No,
I
it
think
was
that's
a
quite a
good
fun
seed. I'm just bad.
I thought
I just
Stables
saw-
was banned from the tournament. I didn't even know it's allowed.
Stables is allowed
treasure,
after
just
round
treasure.
3.
just
treasure.
treasure.
Yeah,
Just
but
treasure.
treasure is
Treasure's
better than this.
At this point, we're in like round 6. I don't think it shouldn't matter too much.
Well, the thought process says these are the best runners in Bedrock in the world.
Hell no.
Also,
Oh my
don't forget to
goodness.
update the score.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
trying
Oh,
to
so
get the
what's
third
your
seed
favorite color?
here.
You know, let's go with pink. Let's go with like
Nice.
Let's go
Pink?
with Bridge Bastion.
okay, wait, look at my
insanely
camera.
linear seed.
Like this pink and then this pink as like a gradient.
Oh, I didn't figure out how to do the gradient thing. We're just gonna
Okay,
go with the
you
pink.
like go into the text, then you go to properties, then you scroll down to color 1 and color 2.
I looked for it. I think it's different on
Okay, just make
Windows.
it pink.
Yeah, it's pink. Okay, I'm gonna send this
Alan,
screenshot here.
we've been here before.
What?
Game 3.
Game
We've
3
been
was
here
I
scored
don't,
before.
1-1.
I don't want to play.
Game
Well,
3.
then just lose. Just forfeit right now. I'm fine with that.
I'm not fine with that.
So you don't want to play, so why wouldn't you be fine with that?
Yeah.
That would be the most
Gotta-
anticlimactic. Like, imagine we get to like grand finals and then someone just forfeits.
Wait, Dan, is there any
Yeah.
like bastions hidden behind the giant text or
I
no?
will send it without the giant text, but I don't think there's anything there. No, it's just a
Okay.
it's plain biomes. I'll
There's
send
a
you
big
screenshot,
Bridge
though.
Bastion.
I was
Okay.
really hoping to play Staples again.
I mean, the closest bastion to the fort is a stables.
Oh,
It's not very close
Oh.
though.
lock in.
Yeah, it's only
Okay,
1,000
alright.
blocks away, Ophie. Let's go for it.
Yeah,
Let's
just
go!
Lockway, like basalt stables.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right, Khaled, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, both runners, you are ready to begin scouting. Cobra, would you like to do the countdown?
Yes, I will.
All right.
All right. You guys can begin scouting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, runners.
Okay, I will
They're
say
off.
I almost accidentally clicked the disconnect button on Khalooody again.
Again.
Oh goodness.
So this seed is a really, really difficult to route seed. But if you can route it well, it's a pretty fast and easy to play seed. Both runners are going to find the buried treasure. Oh, Ophie gets more iron. We'll have to
And a
tell
diamond.
Khaled that he needs to get more iron. How much
He
iron
also
did
gets a
Ophie get?
jukebox. Khalooody needs to have a jukebox as well. He got 7 compared to Ophie's or Khaloody's
Okay.
4.
Khaled, before you start the run, you need to put 3 more iron in the buried treasure because Ophie gets 7 as well as a diamond if you want. Okay, Khaled knows. Yeah, when I ran the seed,
Yep.
I had the same loot as Khaled, and I just used the 4 iron, and I killed the golem, and it was fine.
I'm for this seed. I'm very scared for Khalooody because I think it's pretty clear that his mental is not in the best state after
Yep,
that previous
coming off
run.
of a seed with a bunch of deaths. Last time he died 10 times against Havoc. The next seed he won, but he did take an early death on that seed. Ultimately, only like a minute time lost, though.
Interesting.
But it's what that does to the mental of a runner like Khaled did, like death after death
really-
after death, and just make
It
I mean,
makes you
so
lose
many.
confidence in yourself.
Yeah.
Looks like Ophie's gonna probably dig in the library here. What I did was I dug into the library, got crit bug with the string, and then just ran into the portal room. The seed is a 2-eye, so runners will only need 10 pearls and
Danny,
5 rods. What?
timer.
Timer. Oh my gosh.
It's all right.
I
We're
don't
we're
remember
like
because I wasn't counting down, and
we're like 2 minutes in.
They've only been around
3.
for like 2 minutes. Yeah, it's been 2
yeah,
minutes.
we'll just stop it
Okay.
at 10 minutes or so.
Will one of these
Yeah.
runners get a trident? Oh my back.
They should definitely go for that.
Imagine the aura from Trident, like Trident dealt or something.
Oh my goodness, Trident Delt. That is something that I've never heard.
Ophie is gonna check the nether here. And you spawn in a cave at Y15. This is where the really hard part of the seed comes. The fort is directly above the portal. Or specifically, the spawner is directly above the portal.
Oh wow, yeah, I see that.
So
Oh,
what
wow.
I did was I went out of the caves, went to the warped, did the warped, came back to the fort, and then dug straight down from the spawner back into the portal. And I think that is the play, because you can get out of the cave
Yeah.
into the warped pretty, not easily, but once you figure out your route, it's not too hard.
But we have seen Ophie prefer to do Fortress first in a lot of these seeds where we have warped.
Yep, he did do it in seed 1,
That is
but
true.
he did lose that seed, so maybe he will change his mind.
Maybe he's just digging right now.
So he looks like he's going fort first, because he's trying to get
Yeah,
out
he
here.
might.
He hasn't looked at the warped.
Yeah, he's not.
So when I ran this seed, I got an 849. I feel like I routed it basically as well as you could. I want to see if any router or any runner tries to route it similar.
Dig up rather than dig down. Oof.
He doesn't need to dig
Yeah.
up or down. He just needs to walk into a cave that's off the cave he spawns in.
Right now, definitely
Once he
planning to dig up.
if he can
planning
find the
to dig up in the
warped, he
spawner.
might figure out actually that he should go warped first.
Yeah.
Looks like
Hope
he's looking
so.
for the other spawner right now.
What
Yeah.
is this hallway?
That's a long highway there.
Ludi's in the nether now.
Oh, Khalooody spawns in a different cave.
Oh.
Oh wow, this
Deleting
is
your items through?
pretty close.
So there's gonna be it's gonna
I'm
be
not
kind of
sure.
randomized what cave you spawn in. I don't know if I should undeafen Ophie and ask him what he thinks about that, because if you spawn in a different cave and you don't know where you are, you don't know what to do. Like, you're just kind of lost. I had this in my match
Was it-
against Chalk.
They have coordinates, but still,
Was it a difference of left
I mean,
side versus right side spawner?
yeah, unless they
No,
just
I've
portal differently
I
or
believe I built the
something.
portal twice in this seed. Both times while scouting and running, I spawned below, but then I checked it later to make sure I was thinking of the right seed, and I spawned where Khaled spawned, I believe, all building on the left side of the portal room.
Mm.
Ophie is gonna go over to the warped here. The best warped I think is what he's looking at right now. You have to find like I did the warped right where he's standing right now, and I had good visibility. As long as you allow the Enderman to come up the hill.
It's either this bit here or the bit down to the left, like in front of him, behind him, up and yeah.
And there's so much lava here that it's just simply not worth blocking it off. I thought about it, but it's too much lava.
Yeah, that is a lot to block off
It looks
right
like he's
around
gonna
where
try
Ophie
to
is.
do it though.
Oh man, I mean
If you can
that's
do
a
it quickly, it's not necessarily a time loss. But he's doing warped in the same spot I did it. Like this is like to the block where I did warped, and it worked. So like I know for sure that this is a good warp spot. He gets like 5 Endermen behind
yeah.
him.
It looks not bad.
He's looking
And he's
for
built
a
quite an open
farther
warp.
warp spot, but I don't think he's gonna play it because it's kind of close to a wastes. Maybe he's looking here.
It's just further and worse spawns though. I
I
think
just
the
don't
lower
think you're
warp is
getting.
better.
I think all the Endermen that are below are gonna have a hard time getting up here.
Yeah, yeah, they
Yeah,
might.
deciding to go back down to the lower one. I think this is just a correct play.
Yep.
I never ran the other warped, but it just doesn't look as good as the spawns that I got when I ran this warped. Oh, and
Diamond
Ophie
hoe.
wants to make a diamond hoe. Does he have enough diamonds? I thought he only got 1.
He got one from the altar chest.
Oh, okay.
Ophie could potentially make a diamond hoe.
Ophie likely will, just because of the meme after yesterday.
Khaloody's right around the same spot. This was the area that Ophie decided not to
It's
do.
right next. It's a really nice flat open, but it's right next to the nether waste, and there's this big cliff over to the other direction.
For
he's
reference to
gonna-
the chat and commentators,
Oh,
the
he's-
reason why Ophie is laughing so much about Diamond Ho is because yesterday while we were commentating Danny versus Mikey B, there was a seed where both runners had the potential to get a Diamond Ho, and neither decided to get one. And we were joking that if a runner decided to make a Diamond Ho, even though I was sitting next to the person I was planning on marrying, I would marry the person who got a Diamond Ho.
Yeah, unfortunately, I did not get to see that match last night. So, thank you for clarifying that. I was not sure.
Both runners doing warped at the same spot. It looks like Khaled is going to get some good spawns here.
Hello, Hash Brown.
Runners only have about 3.5 minutes left in scouting because the timer is off by a couple minutes.
Yep.
On top of a tree.
I don't think it's worth doing warped on top of a tree.
That
And he's
is
gonna throw a pearl back. This is what I did.
interesting.
If you throw a pearl
Dynamite.
back here, there's a cave that leads like directly to the spawner. But I don't think he's gonna check for it. This is not where he needs to go to get to the spawner.
He needs some more spectator use.
He will go into spectator.
There he goes. Yeah, he could kind of find this now.
I think he's doing fort first, and he's just trying to
He's doing
figure out
fort
how to.
first, yeah.
So this cave that he's in right now, the one he just went down to, that's the one that I used to get from the portal over to the warped. It leads a good way over there, and then you just dig a few blocks and you're out. But that's what he's gonna instead use it to get back to his home portal, which it could be faster, but
Very
I don't.
very interesting.
I just don't like the play of going fort first here with how buried it is.
Hello, Omar XD.
Yeah, I don't.
Especially since there is a cave that leads
don't either.
right to the spawner that I don't think he knows about.
Oh, Omar's in chat.
Omar is in chat. Hello, Omar.
Hello, Omar.
Okay, I'm gonna stop commentating now.
Okay.
I'm not here.
I think generally this tournament we've seen fort first just isn't the play.
I don't know if
With
we
the
should
with
let the runners.
certain
We might want to let the runners know that this nether spawn is randomized.
I do think that's worth pointing out just in case.
I'm gonna ask Ophie what he
Yeah.
thinks about it. Hey Ophie, so the
Yeah?
nether spawn on the seed is randomized even if you build a portal in the same spot. So
Oh.
like Khaled spawned in a different spot than you and I
Where
spawned.
I can.
It's up, but like also Khaled might spawn down here when he runs it. So like, what do you think we should do about it?
I. Um. That's a great question. I'll pause my writing.
That is a great
So
question.
we've had this problem in the past before, and we decided it was okay if your portal spawns at a different spot to fly where your
Inspector.
portal is. But if one of the portals is better, then that's an issue. I don't think we should like reset the seed or anything. Where does Khaled's portal
He
spawn him
spawns like
actually?
right below the lava room in the fort. Like at
Hey, you
Y40.
could we could go ahead and stop scouting. It's been.
No,
Oh wait, no.
it's-
No,
He's
because
got another
I
minute.
paused my
Got another
timer.
minute.
If he spawns like right here, I'm
Okay,
just gonna.
apologies.
I mean, I have these chords written down. I'll just play as if my. Oh, but okay. So
you might
Khaled
spawn up
spawns
there
like here.
too. Yeah, that cave exactly.
Yeah.
Which is just
Oh,
way better.
wait,
Okay,
huh?
yeah.
Wait, but Khaled just spawned in a different place now.
Yeah, now Khaled
Yeah,
just
now
routed again.
he's-
He's seen the second portal spot now.
I think it's probably just because he misbuilt his portal the first time, I would guess.
No,
but-
because when I was testing it, I also like the third time I built the portal when I was just double checking the seed, it spawned me up in the same spot. It might be
Why
like
does this
whether
game
you
do that to us?
whether you stand in the window of the iron bars or something.
Okay.
We
So-
should also probably give Ophie another minute or two to
Khaled's-
route this. Considering
Khaled's-
this.
I
Yeah,
have my
I
timer
was-
paused. I have a minute 20 left. Maybe we should just undeafen Khaled and talk about it.
Hey Khaled, your
Yeah.
time is up, but we have like an interesting dilemma with the seed. As you probably just figured out,
What?
the portal spawns in a different spot, kind of like randomly. So
Yeah, I don't know why.
both
Why is it
runners,
to be-
what do you think about this?
I mean, I'm fine with it. We can always pause timers and go in spectator if your portal's in different spots. I think this other spot, alternate spot, is better.
Well, the thing,
So-
if Khaled spawns below, you think he goes in spectator up to the other spot because he.
Yeah,
I think it's gold in its base, but I might be wrong.
Okay, so runners, if you don't spawn in your expected portal spot, you can use spectator to go
I-
to the other
okay,
spot.
yeah. This portal spot is better though.
Are you
So
gonna-
I will if
Are you gonna fly up to there? As
Yeah,
well?
you can. You
Yeah,
can go
yeah,
to
yeah,
there.
Okay, you're gonna get another minute and 20 seconds of scouting, Ophie, since you didn't.
Okay.
You weren't scouting because we were
Could I
figuring
have
this
like
out.
2 more minutes because I didn't anticipate that this was going to be my
Yeah,
next one.
that's fine. I'll give Khaled
Okay.
also like another 30 seconds just because he also didn't
All right.
anticipate it.
2 minutes. I'll start my timer whenever.
All right, I will definitely. You guys go.
I don't know how. I
Khaled,
don't know how it works.
You get another 30 seconds of scouting. If you are in spectator, you can fly, or if you spawn in a different spot, you can fly to the spot you were expecting to spawn. When you leave the
So
nether, fly back in spectator to. Once you get to the spot you were expecting the portal to be, fly back in spectator to the portal that actually exists.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
The one, you know, the portal at Y40 that you had last time. That one.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna give Khaled another 20 seconds or so to scout here. Ophie will have until like 13:20 on the timer.
I think Khaloody's just trying to figure out why the portal
I
is doing that, but I would not be worrying about that right now.
I mean, the thing is, he hasn't routed it where he spawns down there.
Yeah. But if he's flying up here, then it should be
should be
fine
fine.
because that's where he routed
Okay.
it from. So
I don't know
Khaled,
if you're
you have
routing
something?
the.
as long as
Danny, I
Ophie
don't-
gets time.
I don't even know where the exact spot is. Should I just go
Just
to this
there.
cave
just
and
go-
Yeah,
just
just
go
go
where you
there.
were.
Just go
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
just fly to there. You'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll just go to,
please
like,
leave the world.
this cave.
Your scouting time is up.
Wait, let me just save the code. I don't
Okay,
get lost.
This is slightly scuffed.
Yeah, this is Minecraft Bedrock.
Yep, we love it when portals just randomly decide to spawn you in a different spot, even though you built the portal exactly the same.
Yeah. That's
Alright,
right.
Ophie has another 15 seconds of scouting, and then we will undeafen him.
I'll just TP to my spots early.
What were you saying, Cobra?
Oh, just that our solution is it's not terrible. It shouldn't make much of a difference.
Okay, Ophie.
Okay.
Just load into the seed. Hopefully it doesn't. This interesting.
I have
issue doesn't affect
two
the-
teleport commands like in my chat, so I can just use them when I need to.
Also, Khaled, don't forget to change the buried treasure loot so that you're equal with Kofi on that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
3 iron and a diamond.
What was different?
He just had 4 iron,
Uh,
which I also had when I ran the seed.
4, I think, right?
Yeah, 4
yeah, it's
iron.
4 iron,
Both
so you need
back as well.
3 extra iron and the diamond.
Khaled, by the way, there's a tournament rule that you're not allowed to spawn outside of the middle of a block. So you can't spawn like in the side of the buried treasure if that's what you were trying to do.
What?
I know you did that before, and that's
Oh,
why the rule was
goodness.
created. You have to spawn in the middle of a block as if you would
That's all.
when you were in a real.
That's literally
real
made
seed.
against me.
You're absolutely right.
I'm ready.
Okay, both runners are ready. Who would like to do the countdown, or should all of us do the countdown?
All of you.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
I think with elimination on the line with this match for
Yeah.
both runners here, it's been an incredible tournament run for both of you.
All right, runners.
Whenever you're ready.
We will all count down, starting. I'll start on 6 just to make it less confusing. 6, 5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Good luck, runners.
Good luck, runners.
Good luck.
Okay, they're off.
That was so scuffed.
Not scuffed at all. This is great.
All right. Oh, Khaled doesn't give himself the. He should have put it in
There
the.
he has. Yeah.
In the
He's
loop.
got it now.
That's his fault
Only a
for not putting
second.
it in there. So we're not gonna deduct the time or anything. But I
Yeah,
don't
we
think
No,
that
don't.
Ophie
matters.
chose not to grab the diamond.
You already have to worry about the time to
Ophie
fly
gonna blow
to
up his
the
house
portal
for
spot.
wood. I didn't do this, and I regretted not blowing up house for wood. Let's see how much he gets for it, though. Oh, he gets 33.
Oh my
logs.
goodness.
Oh
I
my
think-
goodness.
I think
the
he's I think
TNT
he's
caught
good.
the roof, and there's just so many
Yeah.
logs on the roof. Khaled blowing up
Blowing
dirt
up
for
a
blocks,
tree.
I guess, which is not a bad play either. But I mean, it's just
Ophie,
not a
you don't
shooter.
need
You
more
need
logs.
blocks.
Ophie has a stack of, like, almost a stack of logs.
Ophie makes a no. I thought he was gonna make a shield, but he doesn't. And he has some planks. He definitely has some planks.
Yeah.
But Khaled is already
right
about
side,
to dig down. Khaled's
building
going
blocks will
really
not be an issue
far
for either
here.
runner.
Oh, Khaled going to the ocean ruin. I saw him scouting this, but I don't really know what he's getting here. Oh, he's getting a fishing rod. Interesting. Routing in a fishing rod for
That
Kertbug
is-
in an ocean ruin is not something I've ever seen anyone do.
Yeah, that's a nice play.
But it is a little bit of a time loss. 'Cause, I mean, Ophie's just going to dig into the library and get fishing rod himself. I don't think it's really worth going farther in the ocean to get that.
But I do think
they're on equal pace
Khalooody
now.
is mining into the portal room, I think.
Yeah, he is. But he had a big lead, and I think he lost a little bit of it to that. Because Ophie's just
Possibly,
like
yeah.
right next to the portal room here.
Yep, here he
Khaloody's
is.
saving waterbed.
Once again, runners, very similar pace entering the
Khaloody's
nether.
saving waterbed after messing it up last time. Interesting play. And Ophie's going to build his portal as Khaled enters the nether. He is at Y19, 18, so he's going to fly up to his other cords.
Oh, Ophie has
what?
flint and steel.
Khaled is stuck in the portal animation, but he seems fine now.
Yep, now he's good.
Khaled in the fort. He is going to be in the fort faster because of the... Okay, no, Ophie's going to do the same thing as Khaled. Okay, I think that's totally fair because Ophie
Yeah,
just
yeah.
loses time fully if he doesn't do that. And he's going to run over to the spawner here as opposed to going through the fort. It should just be up on this wall. He might already have it activated. Khaled does definitely
Oh,
have it activated.
both runners doing spawner. Fort first.
And Ophie's 0 for 1. Khaled, I think, is already 1 for 1. He has
No, 1 for 2 now.
a 1 for 2.
Didn't get a
okay.
rod from that first blaze.
Ophie has 2 or 3 blazes here. Definitely at least 3
Three.
blazes. How many drops will he get? He's getting a little unlucky. I think he only has 1 or 2 rods. Khaled has 3. Khaled
this is
getting
neck
a
and neck.
1 spawn. He has his 4th rod. He only needs 1 more and he's out. He
It is
doesn't.
a 2-eye, that is true.
How many does Ophie have any?
Ophie has
I think
1
Ophie
or
has
2.
2.
Oh, he's checking, but I can't
I
see.
can't tell. He's opening it too fast. But he gets some here. Khaled kills that blaze. Did he get a rod from it? I don't think he did. Oh, apparently he did. He's out. What is Ophie's checking if he has the pack? Because he's like 2 for 7.
Yeah.
Which is just really unfortunate. I mean, I feel like I've seen so many times Ophie has just lost so much time to blaze rates. He had the same problem in
be
the run
fair,
against Verdant.
This fire is eating up some of the spawn spots due to the light.
I don't think it's close enough to affect it though. Because it's not like in the spawner. He's gonna get
I don't know. He's only getting like 2 spawns.
and he goes 1 for 2 again. If that one dropped and this one
Yeah.
dropped, he'd be
It's a
out.
stray.
And he doesn't. It
Another
doesn't drop
no
either.
drop.
Khaled's
The
not
lean
gonna
in.
block off the lava here, but I don't know if it matters because Ophie's he's just not getting rods, and he's not getting spawns. He's getting like consistent 1 spawns that don't drop.
Especially on such a close seed where the runners mechanically have been so close to each other. This is just really unfortunate to see.
Yeah, it is.
If both of these drop here, he is out. He gets the first one. He doesn't get the second one. Like he's just not getting rods. There's nothing he can do about this. It's just completely unlucky.
On the right
Another
side, a
2 spawn.
And that one doesn't drop. If this
Another
one
no
doesn't drop,
drop.
okay.
There we go.
If that one hadn't dropped, there would be something wrong at this point. He's gonna
Oh,
build through here with planes. I don't know if it's probably fine. I don't think he really needs the health unless he runs into
He
some
has enough
mobs in the
food.
fort.
Yeah, he should be fine.
Really hard to tell if there's mobs in the fort. Oh, and there are. Ooh, that wither skill can hit him, and he's probably gonna die here. Maybe not.
survives
I don't know.
this, but
He's on 1 heart. I think
I think
okay,
he
he'll be
lives.
fine.
Yeah,
He just
He
he
regened.
regened.
That regen saved him there. But
I would
Khaled's
go ahead
just
and eat.
doing the warped, and he probably is about out. He only needs 10 pearls.
true, he has the crib out and burns his boats and pearls.
I don't think he burned the pearls.
Oh.
He burnt the
He
pearl.
burned
Oh,
most of them.
oh no, and he
Yeah,
might
he
just be
might
dead.
have burned. He might have
Oh,
burned
he
some. He got the
saves
boat down.
himself, but he's still
Wow.
way ahead here, because he
Yeah, he
has
is.
the pearls. It's just
That's an
Ophie would
unfortunate
just
time also.
100% be ahead here if he didn't have these raids. He's gonna block off the lava. He gets most of it. I don't know if it's worth blocking off this other thing of lava, just because it's not covering that much area. Khaled on 2 hearts. He's gonna get some Enderman though, and he should be fine.
Ophie at
Building
his
up onto the
warp
tree.
spot.
Ophie on the tree. I just don't think this is a good warp spot. I don't know if the Endermen are gonna like figure it out how to
Yeah,
warp
I
here.
don't think.
It might be fine. They might understand the staircase. And Khaled
Yeah.
should be out here in a second though, so I don't think it's really gonna matter unless Khaled throws. Yeah, Khaled
See,
is
all the
Wow.
raids, all the
Did he
raids
just
for
go like
Khaled.
7 for 7?
They looked like it.
He is gonna have to go through the fort on 3 hearts. So if he runs into a couple wither skeletons here, he could die. Oh, and he does.
Oh, and he runs into a
There
couple
it
of
is.
skeletons here.
And a skeleton, and another. Yeah, there's plenty of mobs.
Okay, he should be fine though. He blocks him off. Unless the skeleton shoots him like,
Playing it safe.
he's losing some time here, but he's fine. He's gonna survive. He gets crit bug, but he doesn't really need it. Oh,
So
he
many.
is
My
so
goodness.
lucky to not get hit by that wither
Completely,
skeleton.
completely fine.
He walks right through a wither skeleton's arms. And now he's gonna go.
Now
on
he's gonna go back to the
spectator.
portal.
Yep, this is what he should do. He's at the portal. And he's gonna exit the nether. He's on pace for sub 9. I
I
got
would
an
say
This
Ophie's
is-
89
staircase
here.
is
So
working surprisingly well.
no, I think the Endermen understand. I think he's probably tested it and know that the Endermen know how to go up the stairs. But Khaled's in the end. This is for the match
Just
and to move on.
Unfortunate for Ophie.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been, I don't know if he would have necessarily outright won with better rates, but it's not over yet. Khaled does have an easy crit bug, but he already messed up waterbed once. He's gonna do the beds, 1, 2, 3, and that's the game.
And he hits
That's
it.
it. Wow.
Wow.
Okay, you doing?
GG to Khaled on the
Yeah, I got
C3 win. That is
Absolutely
just,
fucking shafted on
yeah,
raids,
you
bro.
went-
Those
went
broad
probably
rates was
5
so
for
rough.
14 or something.
GG.
You
To
probably would have
Enderman, like,
won if
I
you
almost
had
died to
rates.
Enderman, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Khaled
Khaled burnt his
his.
boats and most of his pearls.
I don't think I didn't burn. I don't think
You-
I burnt my pearls.
You
but
burnt like 2 pearls, I think, but most of them were fine. Well,
GG.
with that, Ophie, unfortunately, you are eliminated from the tournament.
Yeah, we had a good run. I took another seed off of Khaled. I'll take that any day.
Yep, that is
GG had an
Khaled.
amazing tournament run.
a very similar
Congratulations, Ophie.
outcome to SWS 3 Grand Finals. Khaled beating Ophie 2-1.
Yep.
GG's Ophie.
A good match,
GG.
close
That
match.
was-
Unfortunate that
that
RNG
was
had to play such a
scary.
factor, but
Yeah.
not much you can do in Minecraft.
It's alright.
alright, well,
Dude, I
thank you
almost
everyone for
died
watching, and
When I was 1 heart to the Enderman,
yeah,
dude, that was scary. Like my heart
Khaled,
bumped like twice as fast for that.
in that fortress, in the lava room, the fact you did not get hit by that wither skeleton
Yeah, I
is
know. That was
crazy.
crazy. That was crazy. I was expecting to get hit by a skeleton at least, but I didn't get hit
'Cause
by anything.
You were on 3 hearts, and there were like 3 blazes, a skeleton, and a wither skeleton, and you just didn't get hit by anything.